Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with a screenwriter's rant about a new movie called Wrath of Man, starring Jason Statham, who's one of my favorites when he is in a good movie. And one of the guys who made him, or if not the guy who made him big, is Guy Ritchie. And Guy Ritchie, I think, is really good at directing action flicks, and especially Jason. And they're back together again. So this looks really good. The premise is solid too. Um, Jason joins a armored car carrier service that gets robbed a lot, and he doesn't seem to be bothered by that. And in fact, he is a wrecking machine who manages to kill these guys easily, fairly easily. So he gets into an altercation and kills a bunch of these guys. And the other armored car guys are like, what's the deal with him? You know, what? It's like he wants to get stopped. He wants to get robbed. And halfway through the trailer, they show us why. In a flashback, um, his son was killed in a robbery gone wrong, and he was shot and recovered, and he watched his son die. So he is out for revenge. So this is a really good setup, a solid setup, and they've got Johnny Cash music playing in the background. It has everything I like. So you've got like this big extended gang who are after him, and he's at it. He's going to kill them all. And you see this scene where he walks in and just starts shooting guys left and right. Like, he does not give an F. And then this is the main bad guy, the leader of the gang. He's after him. So this looks crazy. It looks absolutely crazy. No slow-mo, though, from Guy Ritchie. I guess he's trying different techniques. But definitely Jason is in his prime here. Looking good, looking slick. The cops can't really do anything, but Jason is going to take them out. Open in theaters May 7th. If there are theaters, I will be there. Act 1. Jason joins the armored car thing. Seems like a normal guy. Everybody kind of likes him. He starts asking odd questions, though, like, why do we only have pistols if the guys who rob us have machine guns? And the guy's just like, hey, you trying to make trouble? It's like, no, whatever. Then they get robbed, and rather than sit there and let the guys rob them, Jason kills them all. And they're like, whoa, who is this guy? In the second act, they continue to get robbed, and Jason continues to kill these guys. And Jason puts the truck or the guys in danger to lure them out, and he still ends up being victorious, but now they're like, this guy really wants to get robbed. What's his deal? And then we probably find out about his son and how he was killed, and that really he's out for revenge. And there's a scene in the trailer where he says, you said you'd do anything to stop these guys. How far are you willing to go? And that's Jason sort of like laying down the law and saying, you got to do this my way, or else, I could get this done. The cops can't do it. So then by the third act, it's like, him versus the guys and the bad guys. And it's just an all out war. So this looks pretty badass, I got to say. I'm pretty psyched to see it. Joan's pretty psyched to see it, but doggies can't go to movie theaters. You can't go into movie theaters. I keep telling you. Can't buy you popcorn. It's called Wrath of Men. Look for it in May. I'm going to give it an upvote. Yeah. Yeah, I gave a mainstream movie an upvote. Because that's Guy Ritchie and Jason Statham. And he's going to shoot a lot of people.